claim.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and I am the Jack Pilot. Welcome to Jack Pilot Aviation, where today we are going over a scenario that happened just recently where a Cessna pilot is causing chaos at an airport, and ATC has terrible phraseology, and they missed a communication that was very vital and could have caused an accident. So I'm here, I'm the Jack Pilot. We're going to go over this on how to diverge into risk management skills and proper ATC phraseology, coming into a towered field and proper ATC communication. Just a little update. I am a few weeks out from my bodybuilding show. Here's a picture right here. I'll throw up on the screen of what I looked like 7 months ago versus what I looked like a week ago. So pretty solid. And then also we hit our 250 subscriber mark, so we are a quarter of the way to 1,000 subscribers. I'd love to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. That would be fantastic. So like, comment, and make sure to subscribe. Let's get into the video.
Rock, Texas, good afternoon. This is Papa Romeo India Tango Bravo, 7 miles out, passing 2,500.
Papa Romeo India Tango Bravo, North Texas Tower, and 7 miles in what direction?
So here's our first little hiccup with Papa Romeo India Tango Bravo. If he's coming into an airport, you know, typically you'd make your 10, 5, and 3 mile calls, or at least on an uncontrolled field, but typically to give tower adequate time, typically you want to make it about a 10-mile call so coming in. So if I'm talking to a tower, good evening, Papa Romeo India Tango Bravo, 10 miles to the southwest of the field, inbound with whatever weather is available, Juliet or something, Alpha Bravo, whatever it is. So that's typically what you want to say. And now he says some things a little bit later on in the video, which we'll get into in a second, that are very questionable and can be misconstrued.
Seneca 37 Tango right, close traffic, report midfield right, downwind runway 17 left.
Right close traffic, and report midfield right down. 37 Tango. Runway 17 left, India Tango Bravo.
37 Tango, I need your right traffic and report midfield right down.
So just a quick to hop in right here. He definitely, I'm sure he probably heard the other aircraft transmitting, and I guess you kind of hear the bit of a block at the end, the runway number in his call sign at the end. So always make sure that the frequency is not being used before you communicate.
Downwind.
Right traffic and report right down. 37 Tango.
Papa Romeo India Tango Bravo, that was stepped on. Say your position from the airport.
Radial 130, now 4 miles.
Papa Romeo India Tango Bravo, thank you. And make left traffic, runway 17 left, report midfield left downwind.
Okay, I understand you are clear to land in runway 17 left.
So this is it. This is going to be the communication that causes the entire scenario to happen today. So ATC will not be listening to this call. Listen to this real quick. So before even ATC realizes that the Papa Romeo India Tango Bravo read back the incorrect readback, another aircraft jumps on frequency because they're inbound to land. Now it's pretty common for an aircraft to enter, let's say on a 45, into the downwind and then report midfield left downwind for the tower, because the tower can either say, okay, extend your left downwind for runway 17 left in this case, or they can say after you've reported midfield left downwind that you're cleared to land. But in this case, Romeo India Tango Bravo already jumped the gun and said, hey, we are cleared to land, and tower did not correct this message. And this is going to be where the Swiss cheese model that we're all familiar with, where everything will start to go wrong little by little by little and build up and eventually result in an accident or an incident.
8 Bravo Kilo, 3 miles 5.
478 Bravo Kilo, wind 190 at 12, runway 17 left, cleared to land.
Clear for that, runway 17 left, that's 90 Bravo Kilo. So respective towers, 62, 46 Club Button, past the West Borough, With information, Julia, inbound for touch and go.
Cessna 6246 Papa, North Texas Tower, report 5 miles southwest of the airport.
Report 5 miles southwest of the airport, 467.
Now, just real quick, I wanted to hop in here. This is going to be a little bit dangerous scenario where you have two aircraft on vice versa of the downwinds, right? So on the left downwind and the right downwind for 17 left in this case is going to be very dangerous. They're not staggered at all. These aircraft are neck and neck essentially, and one thinks they are actually cleared to land, and then actually ATC gave this aircraft up here a landing clearance. Now, if I'm a pilot in Romeo India Tango Bravo, I'm going to be questioning, well, am I still cleared to land because ATC just give a landing clearance for this other aircraft? So that I'd just be paying attention in that regard.
Tower 337 Tango, mainfield right downwind, gear down and lock, touch and go.
Seneca 5337 Tango number 2, following the Cessna about 1 mile final, report traffic in sight.
Traffic in sight for 37 Tango number 2.
Seneca 5337 Tango number 2, wind 190 at 13, runway 17 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option number 2, 37 Tango.
So in this case right here, number 1 would be this middle aircraft up here that is on short final. Second would be this aircraft right here, 337 Tango, would be the second. That's why they say clear to land number 2. And then eventually Romeo India Tango Bravo would be the third. But something is about to happen where India Tango Bravo is going to cut off this aircraft and cause a big scene due to ATC's miscommunication and lack of hearing back the proper readback procedure that this aircraft did not make.
Delta Tower, Cessna 7381, clear of Delta.
Cessna 73381, bring to change approved.
Center Bush 73381. Papa Romeo India Tango Bravo on final, runway 17 left.
Papa Romeo India Tango Bravo. Okay, no. Roger, runway 17 left, clear to land. 47 Bravo Kilo, go around the left side of the runway immediately.
Okay, go around the left side of the runway, India Tango Bravo.
So right here, you know, he is misinterpreting what ATC is saying. ATC gave a very, very, very late landing clearance for this aircraft. The previous aircraft is told to go around along the left side of the runway, but India Tango Bravo had made the mistake and thought it was their call sign, and then now they are going around.
Papa Romeo India Tango Bravo. Okay, say intention, sir. You can't do that.
60 here, and I go to the final again.
Papa Romeo India Tango Bravo, are you canceling IFR?
No, it was visual approach.
Papa Romeo India Tango Bravo, you still can't do that. You can continue on the left downwind to runway 17 left. You're now number 2 to the runway, following a Seneca intercepting 1.5 mile final.
Okay, after the Seneca, India Tango Bravo.
Papa Romeo India Tango Bravo, report traffic in sight.
Tango Bravo.
47 Bravo Kilo, turn left taxiway Bravo, taxi to park via Alpha, remain this frequency.
So eventually ATC and India Tango Bravo eventually get this worked out when they say he's number 2 for landing. This green aircraft up here, 337 Tango, will be landing, and then India Tango Bravo landing after that. But this is going to be very important, okay, coming into these towered fields where this is only a single runway being used. When you go to bigger deltas, Charlies, or even a Bravo, PDK would be a fantastic example of this, whereas the busiest class delta in the world, if not in the United States at least. And one mistake like this can cause an injury, an accident, an incident. And definitely, if I'm ATC, I'm issuing a phone number for this guy for possible pilot deviation. I mean, I'm coming in to the runway. Of course, I'm going to be expecting to make another call before that, not just be clearing to land. because I've been on tower frequency this whole time, and I'm hearing, 1, 2, or 3 other aircraft maybe possibly in the pattern, and that's going to be why you need to remain vigilant all the time coming into the pattern. And even if you have ADSB in data coming in from its other aircraft, especially if they have ADSB out, that is a great tool to use to aid your situational awareness when coming into the pattern like this. And I don't know what type of equipment or avionics that India Tango Bravo has, but I'm sure it's probably the bare bones. So ATC always should be listening to improper phraseology and improper readbacks in the cockpit, as well as India Tango Bravo. In this case, the pilot's case, we always need to be vigilant and make sure that we're reading back the proper thing to say, and also listening for our call sign. That is going to be very important when going forward in aviation. No matter what you're saying, you can be very confused with other aircraft, especially when you're going to the airlines, getting confused with different United or Delta 2804, 2803, right? Just even one number can be very confusing. So always be vigilant, stay on your toes out there, stay safe, aviators. I'm the Jack Pilot. Welcome to Jack Pilot Aviation. Make sure, if you like the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment down below. And let me know your thoughts on this situation, what you would have done differently. In that case, until then, maintain VFR, frequent train to cruise 0.